Hello all. Well, David on my chat from my last video asked about El Niño and La Niña and what he thought it would do. Well, I can tell you kind of in basic terms here in California what it does. La Niña, which we're in now, is a dry time of the season. It tends to make the winters very dry, and we don't get much rain since we only get rain in winter because we're Mediterranean here. And the wind blows hard and the fog comes in all summer. So we're somewhat cool, but very, very dry. It causes a really bad drought, which we're in the midst of as we speak. Now, El Niño, that's just the opposite. The winters are very wet, and we end up with flooding, and the summers are very, very, very hot. No wind and extremely hot. Last El Niño we had, it got so damn hot that you went outside and it would burn your face. So we're definitely not looking forward to the next one. The El Niños are very uncomfortable here in California. Same with Europe. They're similar. La Niña means dry and hot, windy, and El Niño means wet and flooding. It does different things in different parts of the world, and no one really knows exactly what each one is going to do because they're not really that predictable. Just the basics are predictable. And it does look like we're still in La Niña, though we may be going into El Niño pretty soon, maybe this winter even. But we don't really know that either because the ocean doesn't always let us know what's going to happen in the future. The La Niña means the warm water in the ocean balls up in the west. El Niño means the warm water balls up in the east and then floats to the west in the Pacific. So that's how you can kind of tell the difference. It's so dry here in California that the leaves on the trees, because it's August, we still have September, October, November before we get any rain. The leaves are literally falling off the trees. They're falling off the trees while they're still green. Don't see that too often. But we're going to go up here and see if we can do something about all this climate change. Okay, one thing we can do now is a new study and a new food program has begun in the supermarkets, comparing the impact of foods on the environment. The score categories include greenhouse gas emissions and biodiversity loss. The team estimates the impact of 57,000 foods and drinks in the supermarket. Some examples of this, and I'll go from the lowest score to the highest score. Fizzy drinks, 0.27. Fresh salad and dips, 1.28. Yorkshire pudding, 2.15. Sausage rolls, 2.78. Ready meals, 3.17. Tea, 5.44. Fish and seafood, 6.10. Nut and dried fruits, 7.79. Deli meat and cheeses, 9.13. Beef and lamb, which is the big one, 34.72 on the score. Some of the food industry has also been crying out for this new tool to make their meals more sustainable. Supermarkets' food could soon carry ecological labeling on the food. Some consumers want to know how their food shopping affects the planet. Some do. A lot don't want to know. But it's a new tool we'll have to see how bad our food shopping affects our planet Earth. So there we have it. A new tool coming soon to your supermarket near you. Will you be using it? Will you even bother looking at it? Or would you rather just not know and buy whatever you normally buy? Will this affect your shopping in any way? You can comment down in the comment sections on this, and we'll see what happens with it. I definitely do appreciate your guys' comments on the last videos. You're up to new subscribers. And until next time.